So Brian,
Hi.
tell me about your tank, man. It's looking really good.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, we're slowly getting there. It's probably, this will be set up now for maybe just about a year and a half.
Year and a half.
Yeah, year and a half.
What tank is it anyway?
Waterbox. When I started this tank, I wanted something that was going to be just something that's just quite an easy look after tank. I wanted something that I can easily reach into it, very low maintenance.
But that's the thing with these frag tanks, is like they're only like 40 centimeters deep.
Oh, that's it. It's fantastic.
Like you can get your whole arm in there without having to go get your snorkel out or anything.
100%. And I found with the Waterbox, so I've had most of the brands in the past, but the build quality and of Waterbox and just how quiet it is.
Yeah,
it's a really fantastic tank. Really impressed with that actually. Yeah.
What actually are the dimensions on this?
Oh, off the top of my head, it is 3 foot wide. I think it's the 85.9. I could be wrong. You double check. But the width of it is 2 foot, so 600 down the side. And then, as you mentioned, it's about 400, 410 in depth. So, not too bad.
So, what do you got in here? It's pretty much an LPS sort of dominant tank, or is it?
Very much.
So you're hoarding everyone's scholars. You're hoarding the entire New Zealand scholars right there.
It's really hard to beat colour with schollies.
Absolutely.
Some of the most beautiful corals.
This one here is absolutely stunning.
Yes.
I'll get some proper videos of all this in a minute.
It's normally a little bit more puffier than that, but no.
What do you mean? Look, these are perfect. You can't get better schollies than that.
No,
those are the epitome of health right there.
No, they're really cool, and fantastic corals to have. Fairly easy care as well. Very, very rewarding. Definitely. You could probably tell, probably Gonapora is right up there with one of my favorites as well.
This glitter Goni is absolutely stunning. I can see your clowns love it. What kind of clown is that actually?
Yeah, let's say these guys are storms. So they are a little bit different to what you typically see around. We've actually had some success raising them.
Oh, actually, yes, you have. How many do you still have any?
I've actually just got the one left at the moment. But look, we've raised many different pairs of clownfish, but for whatever reason, these guys, very difficult to get through past metamorphosis. But we have had some success, and we're hoping that with what we've learned with our journey, that we can get just better and better. We'll see how we go on.
This donut in particular, that's probably the star of the tank.
I'd say so.
That is pretty up there. Absolutely insane.
Oh, thanks, mate.
What other fish do you want here anyway?
It's actually
apart from the yellow tank, we can see him.
It's a fairly low bioload for its size, because in total, including the sump, we've got about 300 litres altogether. Obviously we've got our clown pair over there, the yellow tang that's zipping around. I've just got a wee purple firefish.
I think I just saw him just ducking underneath the scully.
He darts in and out. And there's actually a little mandarin floating around in there. He does like to hide quite a bit.
I'm sure we'll get a hang on a minute.
I think he's on the side.
There he is. He's quite camera shy.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
A fantastic wee little fish,
Oh, and you got the pair of shrimp. They are fire shrimp.
You
forgot about them.
They're a little bit hermit as well, but fantastic cleanup crew though. Really nice shrimp.
Yeah. So what are you lighting this with anyway? There's a G5s, aren't they?
Yes, typical with anything. Went out and got my new G5s, and then what was it, like 2-3 weeks later?
The G6 is coming.
No notice whatsoever.
It's such a stitch up.
But no, it's they're really fantastic lights. I primarily I've been in the hobby for about 8 years and primarily use AI, but jumping to Radion, you can definitely tell quite a bit more intensity and more flexibility.
There's a lot more threads. You initially had the AI primes when you first started this up.
That's right.
And you switched these, it was night and day difference.
I think so. The AI, fantastic lights, but when you do have a compact puck, that light sort of dissipates as it spreads out fairly fast. Whereas with the Radions, they do have that much bigger puck, so I think it does provide.
I was going to say, don't rip them too much because I'm using them to light my tank.
No, they're great. Nothing wrong with them. I just
fair enough. These torches. These are absolutely insane. I see you're hoarding all the Indonesian torches. And New Zealand as well. Pretty much anything good that you'd want, you've got it in here. In terms of LPS.
It's coming along. It's coming along.
There's a few nice SPS as well. Some of these millies and The barley slime is almost going to be growing out of the water soon.
It's sort of getting there. I'm hoping it's going to be close to the surface.
Yeah.
I've always said maybe by Christmas it will be up there. I'm probably being a little bit ambitious there, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah. I'm really impressed with the gold rush though, the Montipora that's on the right-hand side.
That's absolutely insane.
That's had some really nice growth to it.
Because you're plating out as well instead of just growing. Because usually they're just over the rock and they wouldn't sort of plate out. Well, this one's actually sort of plating out a little bit, which is nice to see.
It's a beautiful colour.
Makes me want one. You should give me a frag.
No trouble.
Yeah. What sort of for Flo? What are you doing for this?
Yeah. So I've got the Nero 5s. So I've just got 2 of the Nero 5s either side. I played around a lot with the flow. I did at one stage have both the Nero 5s at one side. I was trying to get very similar
to my flow with a standing wave.
Yeah, which is fantastic.
And then the water goes out the tank like mine. Yeah.
But I don't think I quite have the length, just with it being a little wee 3 foot. So didn't quite work, but it does work very well. Because I've got the SPS towards the top of the tank and the LPS down below. The 2 Nero 5s work really well at the top. And then just to sort of help with detritus, I've just got a couple of Are
those like a Nero 3 or are they?
No, it's the Jabo ones.
You cheaped out on those ones.
Yeah.
Well, they got one job.
MLW 5? Somewhere around. So that just helps try and keep the back of the tank nice and clear. Just
for detritus, that sort of thing. Yeah.
Definitely, that's the plan. Yeah.
So what about okay? So I want to see. I kind of want to see.
Oh no! I probably should have cleaned it before you got down there. No, I haven't. I probably should.
What are you talking about, your sump or? No.
Yeah, so it's pretty straightforward. There's nothing major going on here. So my first, I switched up the filter sock for a filter cup, and I put a whole lot of the light biofuel from AquaForest. I find that really good for helping nutrients. So that's in my filter sock, and then as per normal, we've got skimmer, sort of rated for about 400 liters, I believe, roughly the size of my tank. Running a refugium, so I just got my Kato in the bucket.
It's really cool. You've got a bucket fuge. You managed to just squeeze that in there. Next to that massive, so is it 1000i Deltic skimmer?
Yes, it is,
Everyone's getting the Deltic skimmers. Why is everyone's...
Yeah. Well, go see Bun from Wellington Marine. Shout out to Bun. No, really fantastic skimmer. Really good brand, very well known.
Yeah.
And I think one of the most important parameters in reefing is definitely pH.
Yeah.
And so what we have just on the back here is a pH scrubber. So
that's such a cute little...
It's a little one, isn't it? Yeah. Reefscape actually brought that in for me. Really neat little size, and it works.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Does it run out quite quickly? Does it exhaust quite quickly?
Actually not. I find that it's... I seem to get just as long as a shelf life as a lot of my friends who are running much larger scrubbers as well. So...
Well, it is a smaller tank, I suppose, but...
Yeah, for sure. That's a very good point. Yeah. But so obviously the scrubber just attaches to the air intake on the skimmer. Absorbs all that excess carbon dioxide, and therefore your pH rises. So
what is your pH at the moment?
Yeah, so we normally try and stick around sort of 8.3, 8.4. That's sort of normally where it swings.
That's pretty good. That's actually really decent.
It makes a big difference for SPS growth and
absolutely,
in general health. Of both the coral and the fish as well. pH is quite a significant, makes a significant contribution to that.
I see you using a Neptune system on this as well.
Of course.
Yeah. You don't really get that sort of stability and corals thriving this well without having pretty much a bulletproof tank.
Look, it certainly helps. There's no two ways about it. Trident is a fantastic piece of equipment. It's certainly plug and play, which is good. A lot of my friends also have GHL and a lot of success with GHL is another fantastic brand. But primarily my experience has been all Apex, and certainly rate it.
Yeah, using I don't want to show you in the mess. I mean, you've done so well to keep everything else so tidy, but you sort of...
Yeah.
I mean, like, everyone's got it. I mean, would be lying if the backs of our tanks didn't look horrible, but...
So that hides behind my curtain. And that's what but that's...
You've got a trident in there. And
the cable's a shame.
Oh, that's cute. You've got you got a little milk bottle for you. Is that your waste from the
trident? That's right. Yeah.
And what are you dosing in terms of what's your dosing regime?
So look, I've been an AquaForest fanboy for many years.
Yeah.
I've probably been reefing about 7-8 years and primarily used AquaForest. So what we're dosing here is just the component 1, 2, 3. It's a really easy, simple method to follow. So on the left-hand side, we have component 2, which is your alkalinity.
Yeah.
And then on the right-hand side, we've got the component 1 and component 3, which is your calcium and magnesium.
And you just mix them together. And so you're not using the pro solution, you're just using the standard concentration.
Correct. Yeah. So obviously with your calcium and magnesium part mixed together, you're just dosing double that and a single part of the alkalinity there. Yeah.
What are you dosing a day for this tank? It's about 300 litres, this whole system, you said?
It's 300 litres, and funny enough, in total, we're dosing 300 mil of component 1, 2, 3. So that's 100 millilitres for each component. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that seems to be going well. Definitely.
Man, that's absolutely stunning. What I'm going to do is I want to go through and get a video of everything, and that's looking really good. Thank you so much for talking about your tank. That's awesome.
Absolute pleasure. Thanks for coming back.